Hi, this is Stephanie Weiss. I'm going to do just a brief tour of sort of a layout idea since I'm not completely finished with my project. It will be done probably sometime in June. So the screen that we're on right now is a page in Canvas where I have made individual pages for each of the topics that we plan to make for these learning objects. And I can show you, so this is like the shell, the outline that I've given my colleagues who are actually going to create some of these. I'm going to do some of them, but other people are going to do them too. And this is based off of our kind of template that our instructional design team here on our campus uses when doing faculty development instruction, and then also encouraging faculty who are teaching online or really who are just using the learning management system to follow these templates, and they're available for download and everything. So there's in each module, or at the very least on a page, depending on what the thing is, there would be like an overview section, some description, a list of objectives for that topic, an agenda of readings or videos or other things to view. That list might also include any activities. And then sometimes there's a summary or wrap-up section, and so I just recently added that in. So right now all of these kind of are just my blank shell, but I do have an example. So this is something that I created for our faculty development program at UNF, and this is kind of how I am encouraging my colleagues to base the thing that they create, if indeed they want it to be like a mini module sort of situation. So here is that overview section. Because this is faculty and it's moderated by a particular person, we have little bio sections there and some strategies for completing the module. This is meant to take 10 hours of work and go over a two-week period. So this particular one is broken into 3 parts, and so for each part there is a purpose or overview sort of thing, an objective, and then some items to read or watch. And then there's also some kind of activity. In this case, it's a discussion post. There's also, this particular one has a little quiz that goes with it as well. And some of the learning objects or mini modules that I'm working on for this project may have little quizzes, they may have discussion or like a wiki sort of page. Kind of just depends on what the topic is and whatever people think might work best. Just advance through that discussion there. So in the second part, again with the purpose or kind of overview, an objective, and an agenda of things to look at. This one also has a discussion that's meant to be pretty collaborative there. And the third part, this one has a wiki, or what we call a wiki, and a journal. Canvas is just a page that everyone, all students, all users have access to edit it, and we've provided like a scaffold of instructions there, what people are supposed to put in. And then the journal is a private one where they answer or answer something based on the prompt. And I did include a wrap-up that has some additional resources that people might want to look at, and then also additional information about how, librarians or a faculty member in a team with a librarian or an instructional designer can help facilitate them moving to open educational resources, because that was the topic of this little module. And so that's the end of this one. If I click next, it will move into the next one in this area. So that is kind of a brief overview of what I envision these little mini modules or learning objects looking like, and I'm excited to see how they turn out.